I'm Derek Miller.
Derek Reinhardt.
We decided that we were going to grow hemp this year. First time in over 70 years it's legal for cultivation in Ohio, so we decided we're going to kind of get it on the ground floor and see what kind of hemp Wayne County soil can grow. We both quit our jobs last year to go work on a hemp farm in Pennsylvania because we knew a harvest was going to be like the biggest obstacle. So we wanted to get out there and get a harvest under our belt before we would do anything for ourselves. And we decided out there that we definitely want to go for it. And so having that experience and just those people who grew it once that we can call and check on and kind of go over ideas with what we're seeing in the field. So those were all kind of, I guess, hoops that we didn't have to jump through that we kind of bit the bullet last fall and took the initiative. I mean, there's challenges every step of the way. That's starting your own business, starting your own thing, especially farming, doing things hands-on. It's just you're overcoming obstacles and challenges every day. So.
Seems to be all it is just overcoming the next thing. Decided we have to do the next thing and go, okay, how are we doing this? And figuring out how to do it within our budget, and just having the right equipment for the job is essential. When it came down to it, time was the thing we can't get any more of. We only have so much time in a day.
Yeah.
Between the two of us, we need the right equipment to get the job done.
Yeah, especially working within that budget too. It's not like we can just go on and hire 3 people to trim, run a trimmer down next to plastics and weed stuff.
We tried to mow it through the year, but again, with only the two of us, we fell behind with the mowing. I mean, the harvesting of the hemp took precedent. We started having to spray and stuff for the powdery mildew.
Despite all Mother Nature really trying to set us back real far, we got enough where we'll survive and get through for next year. And if we wouldn't have used plastic though, we wouldn't have been able to do this with the amount of water that we had. Plastic just saves water so much along with the drip tape. Wouldn't have been able to do a quarter of this without plastic.
I guess we came from not much of a agriculture background in the actual farming of it. I had only ever seen a plastic winder, Amish guy pulling it behind his horse. One of my crew guys, his dad's a produce farmer, and they had one sitting there. So we went and looked at that a little bit, but he was pretty protective of it. So we didn't really want to ask to use it, so we started calling around, seeing who else had one to rent or whatever, and that's whenever I finally got a hold of you guys, Tilmor, and okay, said, yeah, bring it out and try it out.
See the light at the end of the tunnel now. My back doesn't hurt, and we just pulled up 4 rows of plastic, about 2,000 feet of plastic. Had to bend down a couple times to readjust things, but I mean, with the way the condition of the edges of the plastic, that's going to be a given. So we can go out here all day and pull up plastic and not kill ourselves.
All I'm doing is driving a tractor, so it's pretty easy for me.
And hemp is no different than any other row crop. Anyone can grow it. Just give it the right food, get it sun, get it water. So a big thing we see in the market is processing. That's a bottleneck, huge bottleneck. So not just growing. There's other ancillary businesses along with hemp. There's gonna be businesses popping up, serving different needs in the hemp industry everywhere. So we're keeping our minds open, keeping a foot to the ground in the industry, seeing what might pop up, and just taking advantages, taking opportunities as they come.